Hi, and welcome to another video in Travel Small, Live Big's Campground Favorite Series, and welcome to Okeechobee Divide Campground. And I hope I'm saying that right. Okeechobee, I don't know. This is how it's spelled though. We are in a national forest and it is beautiful, green. We're about 30 miles east of Prineville in Oregon. This is a national forest campground and we are literally right off of Highway 26.
Hi, I'm Heather, this is Jim, and this is Sierra, our rescue pup, who is a handful and a half. After many years of living on one of these, we now live in this, our Imagine XLS 17 MKE, and yes, that's a lot of words and letters for a less than 22-foot trailer. We are Travel Small, Live Big. Join us as we get on the road and explore the United States.
And if this is your first or, I don't know, second time visiting our channel, please consider subscribing for more videos in this series. The campground's very close to the Okeechobee Pass and is set at 4,700 feet in elevation, definitely in a snow area. Several snow parks were nearby. Campground's open late May through mid-October. The sites are all first come, first served, and it is all dry camping. There are 25 sites, several pull-throughs, and many of them would work for decent-sized RVs. The only site that is reservable is the group site. There are small garbage cans scattered about in the campground, as well as vault toilets. There are also water spigots. Water's available, I think, the end of May through October, and the campground is actually open late May through mid-October, I believe. Always wise to check ahead though, in case there's a late or early snowfall. The sites have the usual picnic table and fire ring. These are the tent sites. I believe there are 4 or 5 of them right along here. Place to park, walk back to the tent area. Site 21 is a nice long pull through. However, with the one-way road, you would be facing away from your picnic table. Site 22 is quite long and very level. Some of the other sites would be much better suited for tents. Site 17 is great. It is really long, very level, definitely wide enough. You wouldn't have a problem with slides. I think you could fit any size RV in here. This is Site 16. There was someone here last night, and again, long, level, room for your slide out. Really nice. What I find amazing, this is Friday afternoon, July 1st. It's a holiday weekend. It's 3:45, and there are 3 sites taken here tonight. Probably more will come in later. We'll see. There was a camp host on site last night. He left this morning and no one else has come in yet. The golf cart's still sitting there, so I assume a new host is on his or her way. We were here at the end of June, beginning of July in 2022. Sites are $15 a night, and for old people, $7 a night. And the pros, it's green, pretty, some long pull-throughs, there's water available, and it is quiet at night. The cons, we have ants, a horsefly, but I did use a plant-based insect repellent. That seemed to keep them away. And also there's highway noise. We are literally right along the highway. Pretty loud during the day, but it does get quiet at night. Biggest con for me, 0 cell service. Nothing, our booster doesn't work, no cell. And one of the biggest pros is we are pretty close to the Painted Hills unit of John Day Fossil Beds National Monument. Let's go take a look. The John Day Fossil Beds National Monument actually has 3 separate units. The Clarno unit is 18 miles west of Fossil, has some hiking, a little bit far away for us. The Sheep Rock unit, which houses the James Cant Ranch and the Thomas Condon Paleontology Center, as well as the Visitor Center. This area is at the intersection of Highway 26 and Oregon 19. And the aptly named Painted Hills unit, 9 miles northwest of Mitchell, Oregon. Combining these 3 units, 14,000 acres. There are 5 well-defined hikes in the area: the Painted Hills Overlook and Trail, which is about a half mile, the Carroll Rim Trail, with a climb about 1.5 miles, the Leaf Hill Trail, the Painted Cove Trail, and the Red Scar Knoll Trail are all about a 1/4 mile. It was a little warm on our visit, so these short walks were perfect for us and the black dog. And traveling with the dog when the weather's hot, it does change how we do things. We did not do the Visitor Center or the Paleontology Center, but hey, a reason to return, because this area is one of the richest fossil beds in the world. The scenery here is simply gorgeous, so these short walks, well, they worked for us.
Along some of the trails are information signs describing the geology and how these layers of ash became clay. It is fascinating. All these different elements, iron, aluminum, titanium, calcium, all kind of melded together with the ash fall and creates these colors, this bright yellow, black, and red. It is just gorgeous. And the Painted Hills are considered as one of the 7 wonders of Oregon. I can certainly see why.
Alrighty, that's pretty cool. We can walk back now. There's some water.
Yeah, we get water. Want some water?
This was a great stop for us and a nice campground to base from to explore the Painted Hills. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and remember to leave us a comment so we know you were here. As always, thanks for watching. Stick around, we're heading east, Montana and North Dakota coming up next.